No, it's because
Yeah.
our president says his trip to the United States was co-sponsored by his friends. It was a gift. And those estimates that Kenya spent about 200 million shillings, according to people's research, right? People were checking how much it cost to charter a private jet from Dubai all the way to the US and things like that. And it was
Yes.
coming to around 200 million. I have friends and they co-sponsored this trip. So I ilifika like more or less 10 meter.
And I believe this should end this conversation of how much our president actually spent to the US, simply because Kenyans did rough estimates of how it would have, how much it would have actually cost us, and we went through the proper channels. Like just going to a website and actually loading the information and asking yourself, okay, if I was to use business class, if I was to charter an entire plane or an entire jet, how much would it actually cost if I use this particular airline from this point to that point? That is common sense. I believe that is Kenyans interrogating information that has not been put to the public. And I remember we had a conversation with the deputy government spokesperson, Mwanaisha. I told her the only problem is you don't give us information up until we come up with our own
Theories.
Yeah.
And then now it's you trying to discredit the theories.
And then at the end of the day, they will blame the media, which is not actually something that should be done here. Because I believe the media was like, if you guys use this plane, this is how much it costs, 200 million shillings. And that's a figure that was actually done as an estimate by Kenyans who are really interested in that.
And
then the president was like, but it was more expensive to actually book KQ. And we're looking at KQ even released a statement and said that...
No, that one was fake.
It was fake.
KQ would definitely have been cheaper, right? However, this
and they talked about 70 million.
They did.
Yeah.
But this has opened up a new can of worms, because anywhere you go, where there's public officials, anyone serving the public good, even non-governmental organizations, receiving gifts is a very tricky line, right? And he said this is a gift from his Emirati friends.